Hi everyone, welcome to TGIF, another Friday, another episode. A technology innovation that has been there in the industry for a long time is RFID. In fact, RFID has found its relevance across industry vertical. A few customers who visit Tech Center in recent past, especially retail industry, asked us in terms of, hey, how can we demonstrate a couple of scenarios leveraging the power of RFID? And in fact, Vishaka from my team built a beautiful experience for retail. I thought it's best to bring that experience to life in TGIF. It's my pleasure and privilege to host Vishaka Arbath, Technical Architect at MTC, for a short conversation. Vishaka, welcome to TGIF.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. So Vishaka, last 6 weeks, I know you put your head down and you basically built an experience. RFID tags you're playing with, you bought RFID readers, and you gave life to a specific industry scenario. So take us through that experience.
Surely. So what we have done basically is there are two experiences.
Right.
One is when it comes to the checkout. How can we improve the checkout process?
Perfect.
How it will affect your person who is behind the desk to save the time, and exactly at the same time it will reflect on your customer experience as well.
Brilliant.
And second is asset management.
Right.
So we know that there are tons of warehouses, tons of clothes, all type of goods are lying there.
Right.
How can we manage the assets in your stock room better way? So that's exactly are the two RFID solutions which we have built, and I'll be walking you through the checkout experience right here.
Perfect. So we have a lot of devices, you'll explain it later, but what we have here is a point of sale.
Right.
Imagine, I'm at the counter, I have a few clothes in my hand, I need to basically go through the checkout process. So behind the counter, the experience, what are you going to showcase now?
Exactly.
Right? Perfect. Let's do that.
So let me just pick up few clothes from my store.
Yeah.
So all these clothes are RFID tagged, so you will able to see that. Okay, this particular clothes has RFID tag right here, and me being customer or maybe the checkout person who can actually just hover around over the reader and the antennas, which I'll explain later, and you'll get to see that it has been read. Now I'll pick up one more for a demo purpose, and you'll get to see that if I lower around this particular shirt as well, it will be picking up. So now this easily you can actually read the items in the checkout center.
Perfect. And there is a pay cash, pay card, all the stuff happens. Now,
exactly. So we are using Dynamics 365 point of sale here. So you can integrate any point of sale system right there. So with point of sale in Dynamics 365, you can easily choose the option pay with cash, pay with card, and by yourself you can just seamlessly do this checkout.
Awesome. Perfect. Let me give you another scenario. This is great. You just hovered over on the reader and it read it. But reality is, I am at the checkout counter. I see people in front of me, each of them having 15, 20 items. Now, how can we do that faster? Because at the end of the day, reducing the wait time is a priority for retailers, right? Now, what if I give you 5, 6 clothes, and for the person behind the counter, that person just hovers those items on the reader and magic happens.
Yeah,
right?
and I think this is exactly what we are trying to achieve here to save time there. So I'll show you the demo in a sense that I have a box full of RFIDs.
Okay.
So treat that box as your bag full of like multiple items.
Perfect.
And then we'll play around that box
Awesome.
here.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So this is the box which has multiple RFIDs. You will get to see.
Okay, these are the tags.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5 tags are here.
5 tags.
So I just need to hover this on the reader and rest should be
done.
the magic, right? Let's do that. So I'm going to just probably zoom in so that people can see it. Right now, the checkout counter. So this is point of sale. I'm going to just hover this on the reader here.
Exactly.
Brilliant. So all the 5 tags which are here right now, and they look like those security pins that would have put in. Perfect. So it actually read all the tags in a matter of a second, right? This is magical, because at the end of the day, the question that's been asked to us is there a way we can address this use case? And RFID pretty much does the magic for customers, right? Awesome, it's fantastic, Vishaka. Now let's get to what went into making it a reality. So now, ton of hardware assets here. So take us through what you have here.
Sure. So the very first thing that I'll talk about is the antenna.
Okay.
So this is the Sensormatic antenna that we are using. So this particular antenna has a 100 radius. So that's exactly when I kept this box
away from
aside,
this,
because otherwise it will start reading the items.
Okay.
And understand the fact that you can, this is just one antenna.
Okay.
You can have multiple antennas looking at the space. That's one thing. Second, the most important thing is the reader.
Okay.
Now, this particular reader has 4 ports. What it means is we can actually connect this particular reader with the 4 antennas.
Okay.
So that we can make this checkout space larger and the
Got
bigger,
it.
so that whatever comes in under that zone
Got it.
will be treated and getting checked out.
Perfect.
So that's there. So reader, antenna, these are the 2 primary thing. Third one is, so this is on one machine which will do the job.
Okay.
If you really want to just get a detacher, because
Okay.
when it comes to the garments,
Okay.
you always need to detach the RFID tag.
Got it.
So that's exactly where it has detacher as well as the antenna inbuilt.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
this will be just similar. In case you need to detach the RFID, you can use this particular item.
Oh, perfect.
So this is what is the setup, and we have just integrated this particular setup with our point of sale, Dynamics 365, so that
Okay.
every tag which we are reading is mapped with the Dynamics 365 point of sale.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. So, second scenario, this is great, Vishaka. Second scenario we spoke about was asset tracking.
Yeah.
In fact, some of the high value items in retail store, the customers ask us, is there a way we can track its whereabouts in the large, I would say real estate.
Right.
Doable with this, right? Because end of the day, you have a reader, and readers have to be put in specific location in the real estate, and the last location where it was found, you can go and pick it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, perfect, awesome. By the way, everything we showcased was passive tag, active tag. What is it?
Okay, so right now what we showcase is all passive tags.
Okay.
But the advantage with active tag, again, when it comes to asset management,
Right.
there is a large warehouse. So
Yeah.
active tags will pass the signals
Perfect.
to your readers as well. So it will be very easy to track the assets right there.
Awesome. Cool, Vishaka, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. As you saw the demonstration, I think RFID tags play a critical role when it comes to enabling key industry use cases. In this case, we showcased the checkout process, how we can minimize wait time, and for the person behind the counter, how easy that person can scan the items meant for checkout, right? So that's one. Second, of course, asset tracking. So ton of use cases practically possible, but RFID as an innovation has been there for a long time, but the true value is being perceived right now with these tag costs going down, and also the power of compute being closer to edge as we're speaking. Again, edge computing, RFID tags, and of course the power of AI makes huge difference for retail industry. With that, thanks for watching us today. Keep watching TGIF. Have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend ahead. Bye-bye.